to make this work with a bigger team and scale this overall, like what do you need to have in the beginning is like somebody who can manage this operation, like a sales manager who can build the KPIs and have the process in mind. And then the first rule of starting to scale outbound sales team is that you hire 2 people, not just one. So you can make it a bit more competition, and you can also see the differences in the performance. It helps you to understand what works and what doesn't. And also they can exchange strategies, and it becomes much more beneficial and measurable when there are 2 people in the beginning. Now for scaling this operation, if I look at the pipeline building strategy that we, for example, have, and obviously always use CRM when you start doing outbound sales. The Excel sheet is nice, but it shouldn't be used if you are really doing sales. And with the CRM, so first pool should be qualified companies that you have identified could be a match for you. Then you might have a second stage that is called contacted. So it means that you try to contact them, but not yet been able to open a conversation with them. Then the third step is connected. So you made a conversation with them. You've been able to talk with them via email or phone call or LinkedIn. So they kind of know you already. Then the next step, if it didn't already happen, try to book a demo call or a training call or a meeting with them. And then it goes again further from there. So we ask them to sign up for that free trial before this meeting happens, so that we can do the demo or a meeting with their own data and kind of teach them like that. It makes it much more interesting, much more relevant for the company itself. If the starting of the trial is super simple, then it's not very low effort also from the prospect's point of view. And this way we can also ignore one extra step in the process and make it more efficient. And when you go further beyond the country where you, for example, started it, then I would first choose similar countries where you know the culture, the hit rates in calls and everything might be similar. So then you kind of know that the same kind of process works here. So for example, overall in the Nordics, in Europe, it's pretty much the same thing. Other European countries, pretty much the same. In US, the outreach mix is a bit different. It's more email first and phone call first, versus in Nordics, it's phone call first and email after. Kind of like these nuances you need to think depending on the market where you are scaling the operation.